Hey, welcome to the Dray Way. I would like to say that this is going to be a normal show. It's probably not. I'm probably going to warn you in advance. I'm angry today. What took place this morning is just beyond awful. And we're going to talk about it. Welcome to the Dray Way. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Hit the subscribe button if you feel like it. If not, piss off. Yeah, I'm in one of those moods. I got a show for you today, so let's get started. Yeah, let's get started. Let's go! Hey, welcome to the Dray Way. Look, I don't even, I feel like I should be wearing all black today. I feel like I feel like I'm going to a funeral. And the funeral is America. The funeral's for this country. And I wish I was being hyperbolic or joking, but I'm not. This morning, Republicans, 215 to 214, voted for the most horrific bill ever. A bill that is guaranteed to damage people that have so little. So little. It cuts Medicaid. It cuts Medicare. Medicare, who is already struggling and in need of help. Yeah, it just got kicked when it's down. And Medicaid, just so you understand this, for many of you that live in red states, yeah, you live in a rural town, but you've got your local hospital. Guess what? It's freaking gone. Yeah, the Medicaid cuts, all those little hospitals in little towns in your neighborhood, they're gone. Yeah, those Medicaid cuts just got rid of your hospital. So when you're crying and going, why are they getting rid of our only hospital? You voted for this. You in the red states, you dummies that voted for an idiot like Trump and these Republicans, you're voting for people that don't care about you at all. At all. And you keep showing up to the polls. Oh, I'm a Republican. No, you're not. No, you're not, you dipshit. You're not. If you're not invited to Mar-a-Lago, you are not a Republican. Do you know who's invited to Mar-a-Lago? Rich Republicans. Because that's what Republicans are. They're rich guys. The rest of you, you're not invited. And they don't care. All they have to do is say things like, oh, they're coming across the border. And you guys go, oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Someone's trying to run track and he used to be a guy. Oh, okay. I hate him. They just got to throw you a little burger and you guys go eat it like right off the ground. You don't care. And then they do everything to screw you. And you don't care because you keep voting Republican. Let me know how that works out for you in Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana. Yeah, let me know how you guys do. Arkansas, who's been begging for money. Oh, we've had terrible storms. Yeah, Trump went, there you go. All those tornadoes and stuff, there you go. Don't care. Don't care one bit. You get nothing. Yeah. And for all of you in Florida for this storm season, that starts in a few days in June, from June till October, good luck to you. Yeah, because when that hurricane comes, you know what's coming behind it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, so you're on your own. But now I want you to understand they cut the SNAP program so that, I don't know, if you have children, 8, 9, 10 years old, yeah, put them to work. Give them a job because they don't get SNAP benefits anymore. Yeah, 8, 9, 10 years old? Nope. No. We're not going to feed you. Go do your own thing. That's what was voted on this morning. Yeah. And I only have a few words for it. If you're still a Republican, you're a jerk. You're just a jerk off in every sense of the word. And if it sounds like I'm pissed off this morning, it's because Republicans just voted to send this country backwards for a decade. Send it straight backwards. Because the Congressional Budget Office said, hey, this bill that you're going to pass is going to cost trillions of dollars we don't have. So, don't care. But this bill's not going to actually do anything for anybody. It's only going to take away. Yeah, it does something for somebody. Yeah, it does something for the very rich, but for most Americans, it does nothing. We don't care. The rich are getting permanent tax cuts, and that's what we really want. Yeah, I'm 61 years old, folks. And for some of you that, you can't wait because every time somebody like me says, I'm out of here. Because as soon as my parents get old, pass away, my parents are 85 years old. My dad's on hospice. As soon as my mom and dad go, you don't have to push me. You don't have to. Bye. See you later. Because I'm tired. I'm physically tired. Because this is not the country I grew up in at all. The country, 60s and 70s? Going to the moon? Space adventure? Apple pie, baseball, apple pie, astronauts? We are not that country anymore. We are not. You know what we are? We're just about who's got money. That's it. It's just rich, 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 rich. The rich set the rules. The corporations set the rules. And the few percent at the top get it all. They get it all. You know what I mean? Like the Walmart family, the 4 children that are worth over $100 billion each one of them. And they want to make more. They want to make more money. For what? I have no idea. But they want to make sure they make more money so the stock goes up, so they make even more money. And heaven forbid, you should pay your employees enough money so they can survive. Yeah. I don't even know how they're going to survive because many of them are going to be cut off of the SNAP program. They're not even going to be able to have food. What are we doing? What are we doing? Today was awful. Today was terrible. For these Republicans to vote for this catastrophically bad bill, it sets our country back years. Years. And I'm too old to hang around for it. I really am. I really am. I can't keep doing Republican presidents. I can't do them anymore. This I guarantee you is the last one, because I don't want to stand by anymore and watch them just burn the country down. And we all stand by and go, oh, what are they doing? It's unlawful. Hopefully the judges will stop. Whatever. Let me know what you think in the comments. As you can tell, I'm just pissed off because it sucks. The United States used to be a great country. We really did. For those of you not old enough to remember, we used to be all it in a box of chocolate. But now anymore, we're just about rich people. That's it. It's a shame, too. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll be back with more. To change of subject, to change my mood, I saw something yesterday, and after watching 50 plus years of basketball, I can truthfully say I have never seen anything like I saw yesterday. Yesterday, without question, was the best most entertaining, most unbelievable basketball game I have ever seen. Ever. And like I said, I go back over 50 years, and I've never seen anything like the Knicks and Pacers last night. And if you missed it, I'm sorry, because it was simply unbelievable. The final minute, the final few minutes was just unlike anything I had ever seen in sports, and especially basketball. It was just an amazing thing to watch. And it's probably a dagger in the heart of the New York Knicks to watch the Pacers do what they did. It's beyond explanation. I mean, you talk about just never surrender, just never give up, just never. It was all of that. And the final few seconds was just even, I mean, it was just unbelievable. Indiana, I think with just a few minutes left, was down by 14 or 15 points with just a few minutes left in the game. And they came back and tied the game and won it in overtime. I thought they won it in regulation, but I guess his foot was on the line. But even that was, the ball bounced straight up in the air. It bounced straight up in the air, came right down to, if you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen the game, you absolutely positively have to go see the game. Which, you know, that's one thing. And then I just want to add on, because, you know, everybody's been talking about it for the last few days, and I'm just tired of it. The whole Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark thing, you know, it's just all extremely simple. Caitlin Clark was standing there, and so was Boston, getting ready to, a shot had gone up. Angel Reese had her arms on Boston's back. And as soon as the ball came up, the shot was missed. You can see Angel Reese literally push the woman in the back. So that should have ended the play right there. It should have ended right there. Seeing it, Caitlin Clark casually goes, ref, she just pushed her into the bleachers. She's going like this, ref. And Angel Reese gets the rebound, and Caitlin Clark is like, no whistle? Okay. And she goes, I'll just hack her in the ball so that she can't make an easy layup. So that's exactly what she did. She just went like this, hacked like a trillion of us have done 1,000 times. You're not going to give someone an easy layup. And Angel Reese went, whoa, and fell down to the ground like she had been shot. Like she'd been shot. So the refs collectively got everything wrong because they didn't call the push off like they should have, and that would have ended the play right away. There would have been no other play after that. But you can clearly see Angel Reese push her in from behind. Should have been a foul immediately. And Caitlin Clark is like, that was obvious, hello? And then when she got the rebound, Caitlin Clark like, really? We're not going to blow the whistle? Okay. And she walked over and hacked her. And Angel Reese fell to the ground like she'd been shot. That's exactly what happened. If anybody says anything any different, they're lying. They're not telling you the truth. And the video shows exactly everything I just said. So hopefully that puts the whole thing to rest. Let me know what you think. Did you see that Knicks game, Pacers? I know. Don't go anywhere. I have a final thought. I don't mention it enough, and I probably should, but the audience that I do have, you guys are great. And I really appreciate the things you guys say. You guys say a lot of nice things, and I want you to know I read them all. I read every single comment. Lately, because of my dad, I haven't spent the time to answer all of you, but I do want you to know you guys have been very gracious. You've been very kind. and I read all of your messages. And like I said, you guys have been very, very nice, and I appreciate it because, as you know, for the last few days, it's frustrating doing the show and stuff, and you see your subscribers at 36,000, and it stays there for an entire month, and you think to yourself, really? I'm doing this every day. I think I'm putting out good content. Why is my channel not growing? And it makes you question everything, including what you're doing. So, but some of you have been very, very kind, and I really appreciate it. So, so I'm going to follow some of the advice of some of you and just do my thing. If people come, they come. If not, they don't. They're going to miss a really good show. So the final thing, watch the stock market. The stock market had a very rough day yesterday. I have a feeling the market's going to have a very tough month or two, because especially when you stop and consider now, we're not taking our debt seriously. We're not taking it seriously at all. As you can see, interest rates are going up, mortgage rates are going up, and how can we be taken seriously for managing our debt when we just don't care and just added a bunch more debt to what we got going on? So get your stash account. Because like I said, over the next few weeks, we're going to be talking about stocks a lot. If you get your stash account and use my link, you know the story. You get $30. They give me a little kick too, and you get it. If you can start your stash account with $10, and they add 30 to it. So use my link. Come back here and let's talk stocks. We're going to be talking a lot about stocks. As you guys know, my three favorites right now is Nvidia, DoorDash, and Netflix. So we'll be talking a lot more about that soon enough. Look, it's my son's last day of school, last full day of school. So I'm going to go take some pictures with him. Thanks for joining me today. And don't forget, there's a new Dray Way each and every day. And I hope you keep coming back. I'll be here. See you later. Have a good day, everybody.